Hi guys, today in this video I will show you how to inherit a report. Today we will inherit a picking operation report, and I will tell you how to add another table in that report. So let's suppose I show you the report first, but before that let me just tell you that I'm using Odoo 15 Community Edition. As you can see here, Odoo 15 Community Edition, and along with the IDE I'm using is Visual Studio, Visual Studio Code. And this is my custom module, which is customer. And if I go in the front end, let me just show you. If I go in sales, and if I go in, you know what? Okay, let's just choose any sales order, and if we just print it here, this will be quotation. But if we want to print picking operation and delivery slip, we need to go in inventory. We go in delivery orders. We choose any delivery order here, and then if we click on this print button, in this print button there will be two action buttons there. One is picking operations, and that is basically picking operation slip, and second is delivery slip. So what we do today, we will inherit picking operations report, and we do some changes. Let me just print this first. When we print, we can see this a PDF report here. There is a table here, which is for the product lines and quantity there. So there are only two columns there. One is for the product and one is for the quantity. So in this sale order, if we see here sale order 26 and the pick is 00005, which is this one. If we just open this, so we can see there is only one product, and in this in this here, the quantity, the demand is 2, reserved it 2, and done quantity is 0. So in report, its quantity is 2 because demand is 2. So what we do today, that we add another table here, and in that, on that table, we will add product, plus we will also show demand, we will also show reserved, and we also show done. So basically on the operations, whatever columns are there, we show in that new table there, and we make that table name is summarized report or summarized products. Okay guys, okay, let's start. So first of all, we just go in our module. This is our custom module, which is customer. And if we go in, this is the model. This is the model. So because we don't need to add anything extra, we just need to extract. So what we do, there is not any reports folder there. So what we do, we just make another folder here, first of all, and we say reports. Right guys, and in that folder we make a new file and we say picking slip.xml. And what I do, let me just copy this, rename, Control C, and what I do, I just go in the manifest file and I add it there in here, reports, because folder name is reports, and then the file name, which is picking underscore slip.xml, then comma. That's it. So this is how we need to add all our XML files in our manifest file. right, guys? So, okay. So now this is our XML file, and we need to inherit picking slip report. Where is that report? How we can do that? First of all, we need to find the original report. To do that, we need to go in our Odoo modules, which are here. Odoo module, the original one. In add-ons, we need to go. Okay, where is the original one? Odoo. Where is the full ones? Wait, let me just find it. So it's here in add-ons, and here we need to go in sale. So not in sale, in stock. I guess it's in stock. So in stock, we need to go in reports. So if you see here, this is report stock picking operations .xml. I believe this is the report underscore picking. That is the right report. We can also search it in that report as well through global search. But as I know that inventory report is in stock module, and report name is report picking. So this is the original report. If we see this report here, so first of all, what we need in our report to inherit, that is the template ID, because we need to inherit and we need this template ID, which is report underscore picking. And to do that, we need to give the module name first, so which is in this case stock. So we will do stock dot report picking. Next thing, we need to xpath. So where we want to create our new table. So in this case, we need to find already existing table, which is this one. So this is one table, and this is table number 1. So what we need to do here, we just need to, we can copy this, because what I will want in this case here, that I will want the same kind of table and same class, so which is table dash sm, and I will also apply this if condition, right, guys? And after that, I will just we will create a new table. So okay, let's do that. So we go in our file which we have just created, picking slip. So first of all, let me just copy the line here, which I will need it later. And let me just copy the generic lines for this. Right. Right. So this is opening and ending Odoo. And in between, I need to do the inheriting thing. I do the inheritance. Okay. To do inheritance in an existing report, how we need to do that? So first of all, we need to do template ID, which is in this case we can give any name here, and we say that stock picking report extension, right, guys? And then we need to give inherit ID, which I show you before, the template which we are inheriting. In that case, it is report underscore picking, which I show you in the other report. So first we need to write the module name, which is stock, and then dot and report underscore picking, right? Okay, so this is done. Okay, now we need to do xpath, that where we want to apply our xpath, or where we want to create a new table after what. So in this case, let me just do xpath expression, and in this case, let me just, because we need to do create a new table after another table. So let me just check and the existing report, the original one where we want to do that. Let me just show it to you. The another original report is this one, and the table, as I showed you the table. Okay, this is the table. Yeah, this table. And as I told you, that is table number 1. So what we do, we just create a new table after table number 1. So how we do that? So xpath expression, and we do table, and we do first table, and we do position after. So I hope you understand this. So there is one table already in our existing report which we are inheriting, and we want to create another table after that table, which is which will be table number 2. Okay, so what we do, this is the line which I copied before, which we need it here. So this is because as I told you, we need the similar kind of table. So the same class here. So yeah, this is the new table. We want to create it here. So table dash sm with the same class. So perfect, guys. So now it's time to give the heading. What I do, I just give a heading, h4 or h3, any heading, and I write it here, summarized products. Right. This is our heading. After that, in our table, as you know, we need to give a t head. After t head, we need to get tr, and then th. Guys, tr is the row for that table and the heading, and for the header we need to give now our column name. So the first column name, I would say that th, I will call it th name is product extension, just a name, right? And then the heading, I would say, for heading, I would say bold and strong, and I say product, right, guys? So this is the first column. What I do, I just copy this and control V, control V. So what I do, 3 at this time, it's let me just make 3. The second one, let's just, you don't need name here. I would say first is product, second is reserved. Okay, the third one is I would say done. Okay. Okay, cool. Now we have just created all our headings, and now after the t head, we just need to go and create our t body. What we want to access in that lines. Now we need to fetch data, and we say t body. Okay, in t body, very first we need to look into our models. So in this case, let me just go back in our inventory. So here, if we see, if you see, we need to get data from here. So this is another one-to-many field in our in the model, which is stock.picking. In stock.picking, the one-to-many field name is move underscore IDs underscore without package, but this field is in move underscore lines. So what we need to do, we need to um, get a for loop running on move underscore lines, and we need to filter the products by quantity or by any other field. We can do that. So how we can do that? So in tbody, we just let me just okay. So what we do, we in for this case, and we need to do tset, and we create a variable, and I say lines or line, and for that value, for that variable value, right? So we need to get a for loop on. So we say a variable o dot move underscore lines, because that is a field name, move underscore lines, and then we use it filtered. So we get the values filtered by lambda x and x dot. We do it quantity wise because we need quantity product, and that field is uom quantity qty. Right. So and then on our tr, we just did for loop for each. We say line, that is a variable, and then we use t as move or any other variable which we want to use. Okay, guys. So in this tr, now we just need to create tds for values for those columns, right? So the first td, and we get field here by using span. So we use a span TESC, and because we are using variable move dot, how we get the product? So we that is product ID. That is a product ID name. Let me just clarify you again. So what we are doing in this case, we are going in this one-to-many and filtering the products by quantity, and then getting the fields from this, which is product underscore ID. As you can see, we need this one field here, product ID. Second, we need field let me just yeah, product underscore underscore qty, and then the third one we need done, and that is quantity underscore done. Right, guys? I hope you understand this. So we copy this again. Control V. Okay, and this in the second column, what we need, as I show you, we need product underscore uom underscore qty, and then in the third one, third column, we need, I think, quantity underscore done. Let me check again. We need quantity done. This is for done. Okay, quantity underscore done. Okay, let me just check product ID, reserved. Okay, I think this is wrong. This is for demand. So what I do, let me just write it demand here. And this is for done. Let me add another th here, another column. So what I do, I add another column and I say for reserved. And for this reserved, before done, we add another TD, and for this we say product underscore UOM underscore QTY. Right, guys? Oh no. So this is product ID. For demand is, yeah, QTY. For reserved, let me just check for reserved. What is that? This is forecast availability, right? So this is forecast underscore availability, right, guys? Okay. So now let's check this. What I have done, I have just I have just added a template, any name. Inherit ID is stock.report underscore picking, which is right. I want to add another table after existing table, which is the number one, after table class. This is the new table. This is the heading, T head. Then this is the th name. Let's just delete the name, and this is the column name, product, demand, reserved, done. And then in T body, we have set the values. This is a variable name, to dot move lines filtered, lambda x dot product qty, right? Line move dot product ID. Okay, let's check this, guys. Let me just run this. Let me just restart the service, Odoo service. And after restarting, let me just upgrade the module. Okay, our module, custom module name is customer underscore detail. Let's upgrade this. Okay, that's good. Wow, no errors. Okay, let's go to inventory again. So our previous report was this. So if you see, there is one table here, product with quantity. So now we have created a new table here with product, then reserved, done, and demand. So let's see. We go in delivery orders. We choose our delivery order here, and then we click on picking operations. Oh, wow. It's looking amazing. So this is our second table, which we have created now. This is the summarized product. That is the heading of our table. This product name is here, product. Oh, it's just product. I will need to change that. Here, we are exactly getting demand 2, which is perfectly fine, reserved, perfectly fine 2, and done 0. So if you go in here in delivery, you can see here demand 2, reserve 2, and done is 0. And in our report, it's perfect. We are getting all this data perfectly fine, except this product name. Let me just check what we have done. So here, it's product underscore ID. So let me just check what I think. Let me, so, if I do product underscore ID dot name, let's run it again. Let me just go and upgrade our module again one more time. Let's check if that will be resolved, and that's it. So I hope you will understand all what we have done today. That will be very useful for you. So this is how you will create an inherited report, your table. If we go in inventory again, it has been upgraded. We go in delivery orders, we choose our delivery order, and we click on picking operations. So I hope it will be fine. Yes. So yeah, so customizable desk. So exactly how we need to fetch data. So exactly, it's perfectly coming fine. Exactly same table, because it will look good on reports. So guys, I hope you like this video. Um, Please like it, subscribe it. This is your channel, and also share with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.